Throughout history, humanity has witnessed crimes that defy understanding, acts so heinous they scar the very fabric of society. From brutal dictators to deranged serial killers, the list of infamous criminals is long and disturbing. But today, we embark on a journey to uncover the worst crime ever committed. By the end of this video, you'll know who, why, and how this unparalleled atrocity unfolded. Stay with us until the end to discover the shocking truth. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's travel back in time to an era where some of the most infamous crimes took place. History is replete with tales of betrayal, mass murder, and unimaginable cruelty. But what makes a crime truly the worst? Is it the number of victims, the sheer brutality, or perhaps the impact it has on generations to come? Consider the bloody reign of Vlad the Impaler, whose sadistic methods of punishment struck fear across Europe. Or the terror inflicted by Jack the Ripper, who haunted the streets of London with his gruesome murders, leaving a city paralyzed with fear. Each of these crimes left an indelible mark on history, but do they hold the title of the worst crime ever committed? Keep watching as we delve deeper into crimes that have shocked the world. The answer may surprise you. As we step into the modern era, the crimes become no less horrifying. From the calculated atrocities of serial killers like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer, to the devastating acts of terrorism that shook nations, the modern age has seen its share of evil. Ted Bundy's charm and intelligence masked a dark and twisted mind, leading to the brutal murders of over 30 women. Jeffrey Dahmer's gruesome acts of cannibalism and necrophilia reveal a level of depravity that is hard to comprehend. And then, there are the terror attacks, like 9/11, which left a permanent scar on the collective psyche of the world. The loss, the pain, the terror, it's almost unfathomable. But as horrifying as these crimes are, we still haven't touched the worst of the worst. What makes a crime the worst? To answer this, we must establish our criteria. First, the scale of impact. How many lives were affected or lost? Second, the level of brutality, the sheer inhumanity of the acts committed. Third, the motive, the reasoning, if any, behind the crime. Lastly, the lasting impact, how this crime has shaped societies and influenced laws. With these criteria in mind, let's proceed. Stay tuned, as we're about to reveal the crime that stands unparalleled in its horror and impact. And now, we reveal the crime that, by our criteria, is the worst ever committed. This is a story not just of murder, but of systemic cruelty and unimaginable suffering. We are talking about the Holocaust, orchestrated by Adolf Hitler and the Nazi regime. The Holocaust remains one of the darkest chapters in human history. Between 1941 and 1945, over 6 million Jews were systematically exterminated, alongside millions of others, including Romani people, disabled individuals, political prisoners, and more. The level of brutality was unparalleled: mass shootings, gas chambers, starvation, forced labor. The motive? A twisted ideology of racial purity and superiority, devoid of humanity. The scale of impact is staggering. Entire families, communities, cultures eradicated. The Holocaust didn't just murder millions, it shattered the very essence of human morality. The trauma reverberates through generations, reminding us of the depths of human cruelty. And the lasting impact? The establishment of human rights laws, the formation of the United Nations, the constant reminder of never again. The Holocaust is not just a crime, it's a stark reminder of the evil that humans are capable of when hatred and bigotry go unchecked. The survivors' stories are harrowing, their courage inspiring. But the scars remain, a painful reminder of a world that failed to act in time. The Holocaust changed the world. It led to the Nuremberg trials, where Nazi war criminals were held accountable. It spurred the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, aiming to protect the dignity of every human being. And it serves as a chilling lesson, a lesson we must never forget. As we reflect on the Holocaust, it's clear that the worst crime ever committed was not just an act of murder, but a systematic attempt to erase entire groups of people. It was an atrocity that has shaped the course of history and continues to remind us of the importance of vigilance, empathy, and justice. Thank you for joining us on this somber journey. To ensure we never forget and never repeat the horrors of the past, we must continue to educate and remember. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What other crimes do you think deserve our attention? And what can we do to prevent such atrocities in the future? Stay tuned for our next video, where we delve into the mysterious and unsolved crimes that still baffle investigators today. Remember, knowledge is our best defense against repeating history.